Hello, this is Ron here. Here's a little video to help out on an issue we talked about in the live show last night with Michael from Philly Drone Life. He was having a problem getting his files on his iPad Pro so he could edit them in Lumafusion. So what I've discovered is, well, first of all, this is the iPad Air 3, and it is a, device that uses the older Apple Lightning connector rather than the USB-C device that Michael has on his iPad Pro 11-inch. But anyhow, I have the SD card to Lightning adapter that plugs in the side, the Lightning adapter in the side of the iPad Air 3. So in this, I have the, you can see the little memory card, the memory card inside the adapter for the bigger memory card. So I'm going to plug that into the side here. It almost takes two hands to do it here, but it's in there. So now I'm going to go to the screen recording from this point on. Okay, I'm starting the screen recording here. So the first thing you want to do is grab that files icon. I had it in the dock down below, and you want to save two files. So there I have it, in my files now. You can see it in iCloud Drive there. And what we're doing is we're going to the Hero. What it says Hero 7. That's the memory card's called that I have in the side of the iPad that I showed you the beginning part. So here we're identifying a file, a GoPro file that I recorded the weekend before I made this down in Cape May, New Jersey. So now we're just deciding which of the files inside files that we're going to put it in. So I'm going to put in LumaFusion first, and then we're going to stick it in iMovie so we could work on either one. So at this point, I just deciding I haven't worked with LumaFusion a while, so I'm not sure what file I want to stick it in here inside the LumaFusion's file inside of files. And sorry, I'm saying files too much, but you understand that the files app, inside the files app, it's a hierarchy of other files that you've created, and some were created for you. So again, I'm just messing around here because I don't know which LumaFusion file to stick it in. I'm doing this voiceover way after the fact here of recording this because screen recording for iOS doesn't record voice; it only records what's on the screen. So I would have had to record a separate audio track some other way. So this is a voiceover. Okay, so now I've put it in Library Media and LumaFusion. So now I want to get it, this file, GoPro file, inside of iMovie also. So if I decide to record it in iMovie instead of LumaFusion, it's there also and handy to set up and get going here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually go back to the files app again here, but as again, I didn't know exactly what to do here, so that's why I'm kind of stalled here. And I should cut this out of the video, but I'm actually working this on the on the iPad here. So if I start cutting, I'm going to get myself all confused here. So I said, here's the video again. So now in a second, we're going to jump back to the file format here, and there's the file that when it ends in the GoPro file there. So however, again, we'll call it 454, the last three letters. So now we're gonna put this file in iMovie so we have it handy there. So okay, that's about it. Hope you learned something.